Hey folks, I'm Red Monster SC, and this is episode 14 of the Engineer's Guide to the Apocalypse. We're getting through our nightly sleep here. Robert Johansson, let's wake up and greet the day. Officially ticking into day 14. Wonderful. So, we'll give a quick pause as we recap where we're at right now. Of course, I do that. Okay, so Robert Johansson actually just ticked down to 87 weight. We're on our quest down to 85. This overweight skill, apologies. This overweight provides us with a debuff, 10% chance to trip, lower percent chance for basically resisting zombie lunges. Endurance regeneration is pretty low, and then increased fall damage, which will suck. We have done pretty good so far managing that. Our kills, we have 1,581 with a second day of our Molotov purge, so at 1,009 fire kills. So that helped us out yesterday. Skill-wise, fitness and strength we're still working through. I don't think we had any major skill ups yesterday. I know carpentry we want to get to level 7, and then electrical we need the book to work through here. I may just, this is holding us back right now. I may just bite the bullet and grind with what we got. Health wise, just doing fine. I have stored most of my clothing overnight while we sleep. That way, when I wake up in the morning, all I've got to do is take a couple of my current pieces of gear, drop them in the backpack. We're going to place that up here on the chair. Okay. So, we're going to hit the exercise. And I don't see anything as far as the helicopter events. We're still good. We're going to do sit-ups for the maximum duration. We'll just work through that for 60 minutes. That's going to help with our fitness skill, which started off at 1150. 1,150. And we'll see how that goes. Okay. Got about 30 minutes. Sit on the ground here, or sit on the... sit on that chair. So we're going to read this hunting guide for beginners. That is going to be our aiming skill, level 1 to 2. With our purge yesterday, that is going to be, I think, our priority for today. We're going to go check out both the zombies that we were able to knock off with that Molotov event, and maybe loot 1 or 2 of those buildings that's out that direction. Try and stock up. I'm really hoping for a shotgun, which would help with our aiming really early levels. That helps a lot. Get multiple hits per shell, essentially. And that'll guide us into starting to use firearms. Now, I'm not sure what type of firearms we're going to find, but I expect we're going to see some really great gear in the area. So, we'll go ahead. Get through some of the exertion. Okay, we're very hungry, so we'll manage that. Continue with our next set. And again, 1250. Give it another half hour or so. Yeah, 1330. So every morning we can get about 200 to 300 fitness and whatever passives we get. That is going to be a real grind for that next level, but I think we've already saw some improvements going from 2 to 3, and of course the overall benefit, getting our weight down. We are playing with this very hungry Moodle. I'm going to be back and forth there. It's affecting our strength, body heat, all that. Okay. And for the last set, we're going to do burpees, keep our regularity up on those. Okay, sit here and continue to read the hunting guide. So what I would really like to do today is just go back out, do a quick scan over the zombies that we were able to take out yesterday. We'll survey that. We'll see overall inside the campus here what obstacles we're going to run into. And I may end up putting one of the ambulances right outside the gate. It is just a skip over the fence for me here. So it's something I may work on. I'm going to drop this. Put that on our back. Okay. And that outfit, I'm going to wear the working outfit. Let's go ahead and we'll equip this crowbar on our back. Got a metal sheet. Got one pipe bomb, a metal sheet. We got a couple of other things to offload right now. Should we wear this all? Water canteen is doing okay. Really have not found a belt at this point. So position-wise, that sink just kind of sucks. Don't have much water, so we're waiting for... Okay. Waiting for a rainstorm. We got one barrel, one jug of water there. Got a little bit of... Yeah, the magazine there. Good, good. I'm gonna keep the army duffel bags. I'm not gonna favorite those, but I'll just kind of keep an eye out on them. Okay, so we got our red digital watch, our black digital watch. And I'm gonna drop the West Point map. All the rest of the literature is here. I've been waiting to construct better bookshelves, but I may just see what we have downstairs. I might be able to commandeer a few of those. I want to line this side with bookshelves and have it be my like literature area. You know, a little bit of work just to make it a little more livable. I've got a lighter. I do have some matches. Okay, so we're good there. And cigarettes. Take a quick smoke with breakfast. And what are we looking at? Okay. So as far as the perishable foods, we do have some sausage. It's stale, sadly. Worms don't necessarily count. We got canned veggie soup. I'll bring some beef jerky along. Put that in the back. A little bit of bourbon. Grab Lonkies. Eat those. It's probably not the healthiest food decision, and that's something we need to watch out for, is that we don't have a ton of food right now. I'm also depressed and bored, so we're gonna have to watch out for that. And we're gonna eat a bag of chips. It's a sad looking kitchen here. Let's go ahead and eat one more. You know what, we'll do chocolate. Up a little bit with our unhappiness. We are depressed and bored. Okay. This will be our food storage. We've got our workshop back this way. We'll have a pass-through. I'm not quite sure what I want to have in here. Maybe it'll just be some generic storage. But looking at what we've got here, we are good to go. Oh, and you know what? We do have a little bit of antidepressants. So I want to keep that in inventory today. I think just with maybe a little bit more outside time. So go do a quick peek out the front. See what we're facing today. Of course, doing our aim walk to help with the nimble speed. So we got our Humvee. Some vehicles stored, ready to go. Doesn't look like we've got any nearby zombies, which is fine. Okay. And that aim walk, we see ticking up a couple of points in our nimble skill. You get high enough, and your aim walking is just as fast as regular walking. Very effective. So, I have a couple things to do. Let's get out and try and start investigating. We'll loot around the big mass of zombies we killed. And if I grab that sheet, maybe that'll be just a quick repair. Okay, that hood, 17%. We'll get that, reinforced to protect the front of the car. And boom, just like that, up to 72. Okay. Propane torch in the back. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Keep the health tab open. Not grinding through the vehicle stats right now. But a quick review of the area we did the purge at yesterday. Okay, a couple of straggler zombies. These onesie twosies. Get that short plunk going. Make sure we equip that in both hands. Okay, we hadn't checked this building yet. Let's drive up a little bit. Okay, looks like offices. A lot of computers. Okay, so when I need to grind my electronic skill, this is where it's going to happen. I'm hoping I'll find the books, though. This was the parking lot we raided a couple days ago. That building we have not looted yet. Might be worth it. And on the opposite side of these buildings, I'm not sure what to expect in each. Okay. It's a hiking bag. Don't really have anything in it. Okay, so we start to see a few of the straggler zombies that did not make it into the purge crew yesterday. Take another antidepressant. Quite a few there. So this building is not going to be working for us today. A few over that direction too. So what I'm going to do is probably move that ambulance over towards the front. Got nothing. Probably need to pull back just a little bit. Equip. And... that's a good holster. We will have a lot of that gear. Really easily accessible, I think. Bring all reliable. Detach. And getting the hell out of Dodge. We'll come back at some point and be able to turn that on. Ooh, yeah, and that's going to draw a lot of folks. Okay. Just let them come that way. And I'm going to go loot the other building. We'll worry about the lure later on. I might be able to just position something out front. Ooh, that looks like a really nice warehouse. Chock full of stuff, but it is going to have some zombies. We got a handful of folks out here just doing their own thing. All right, everybody out. We on the wall. I keep an eye out, but just a quick scan. Okay, we got a crowbar. So I want to equip one of these secondary. Butterfly knife. One-handed with this short blunt is just awful. Okay. Haven't really done much in the way of knives. Watch the fence lunge. Oh, I actually get through right there. Festive stuff there. Bloody leather jacket. We may come back and do just like a leather strips trip. Mostly just digital watches here. Okay, we got military desert boots, stuff like that. If we can get decent gear, right? That's the main thing. Kind of this run of the mill. Okay. Ooh, beta blockers. We got a metal bar. Snag those. Just a quick check again through here. Got a lumberjack shirt. Pistol 9x19. It needs a magazine, so we don't have one right now. I'll grab it, just since we'll be starting to loot that. What do we see over here? Okay, more metal bars. Tinfoil hat. Love it. Not expecting a ton out of this. But a couple of beta blockers, a couple of other bills and stuff. Not gonna be too bad. I'll take it. We have coveralls. Those make us run slower. But I like coveralls for grinding, tailoring. We can get a needle at any point. Okay. Ripped leather jacket, which sucks. And just goes to show how much is actually destroyed. There was 500 zombies here, and we've had maybe 24. Military green camo pants. Okay, not bad, but poor folks. Use these metal bars. I'm not quite sure. And there is some we can bar windows and stuff. I'd really love to put a couple of rounds across that fence. I think we already looted up here, right? Take care of them Zeds. And 1 o'clock, we're a little peckish. I think we can manage with that. We have some beef jerky, but not a ton to really write home about. So we get the metal bars. Couple weapons. Good stuff. So I'm unpleasantly hot. This will be our two-handed long blunt. Okay, nothing to do, nothing to it. Let's check this area here. We're gonna pick up the hinges and doorknobs. All right. Okay, cool. Here we go. Metal pipe. Crowbar. We are going to take the deep cycle battery. That'll be helpful for our solar. Twine. Across. And maybe I'm going to wear a dust mask. Is that going to help? Yeah, perfect. So crowbars, door hinges, pipes, pipe bombs. Sort those over. 1 p.m. A little over encumbered. What's that from? Okay. Army duffel bag. We're actually gonna put the baton in the back there. We got a fresh crowbar, which we'll be using today just for looting. Of course, we should be using the duffel bags here. Just since you can transfer them in and out. I only have the two 3880 bags at this point. Okay. Let's go. We'll take these couple of buildings here, see how far we can get around. We'll actually drop the car down on the far side. Head back up at the top and work our way down. Take a quick smoke before we get too involved. Hey, come on, let me finish my cigarette. Not cool, dude. Not cool. Hey. And I did see I've got some gummy worms. I'm going to eat those. A little drowsy already. Come on. Hey, come on. Best guy left in the whole complex. Okay, bloody leather gloves. We'll take those. We'll come back and loot here in a bit. Okay. Check in. It looks like we're empty. Ooh, love it. Box of shotgun shells, combat webbing, body, armor, ghillie hats, all that. So let's go ahead and we'll equip that. Actually, no. We're going to equip secondary. Put this in primary. Yeah, got some crafting. Combat webbing, 880. We'll bring a box of shells. Okay, there's a cap. As much as they'd be cool. Start off. Okay. Oh. An exosuit with vest. Are you kidding me? Holy crap. Okay, hang on. That is... We're a little slower, but it's got a lot of great defense. That's crazy. We're going to take it with us. 44 mag, a shells bandolier. Tactical pants. Boom, I like it. Shotgun chest rig. As well. Army coat. And more 12 gauge. Military walkie-talkie, hand torch. Just looting everything we can here. So scout compound, hazard pants, sweater. Okay, pretty big 3880 bag. BMGs. Okay, here we go. Got a rifle suppressor. Oh, I love it. Thermal sight. M40A2, Macmillan TAC 50, grenade launcher. I don't think there's anything here we don't want to absolutely just load up on. Ammo canister of rockets. We're gonna go primary here. Okay. It's gonna be 7, 10, 9 big guns right there. Surrounds. Electric wire, might as well. Okay. So we got a bunch more bags. Any of the 3880s, that's what we're gonna focus on. Free. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so keep doing those. The Adidas Killa ammo straps. Boxes of rounds, bundles of another 3880 bag. Okay. This backpack. That rifle suppressor, I hope we'll be able to put on something we got with us. Full pants, we got military ponchos. You know, the compound crossbows we're not going to bring as much. I don't think we need to be as heavy with those. Those military Alice backpacks. Straight front. And, oh boy, look at that. Freaking exosuit there. So crazy looking. I'll put it on my my gear at home. I don't know if it gives us any specific benefit, but put on one of those mannequins. Just look intimidating as shit. Okay. And a drink. Fill Ganty with water. We are pretty heavily encumbered right now. Take that water bottle. Go offload those. I'm gonna just open up these garage doors as we pass, so I know we've looted through there. 3 p.m. We are tired. Moderate exertion, but I think we gonna just power through. We'll keep looting, because, yeah, we got a bunch of ammo. Some good guns. I want to start by offloading some of the bigger bags into the loose space. Actually put it on the ground. We got here the oxygen tank. Okay. Need that jug of water into there. Both army duffel bags. 76 of 102. It's a bummer. We can unload one. Yeah, that's already over. Can't fit it in the glove box. Oof. That is a bummer. What are we looking at here? We got quite a lot of other stuff. We can just drop it all across. Pretty heavily encumbered right now, actually. My concern is if I drop something, won't be able to pick it back up because I'll be too heavily encumbered. Put the baton in there, and I'm going to equip this. Got that equipped already. We're gonna go for it. Pretty heavy right now. What's gonna happen if we get into a situation we gotta fight? I'm gonna drop both bags. There's our dude. Okay, glue. It's a good flavored kind. I'm gonna bring the magazine. Box of 45 ACP. Okay, here we go. We got more backpacks. Shell holster, tack pants. T-shirt. That body armor is interesting. Oh, buddy. Got ourselves another sledgehammer. And a hand axe, both good items to have. Great military flashlight. And good old backpack. Got tack belts. Does this actually give me belt slots? Just like the other? No. It does not. I'll just drop it. We got more night vision goggles. Not bad. A lot of great gear in here. 44 mag. 8. Tactical shirts. Face shield, night vision goggles. Wear impact gloves. Okay, another exosuit. We'll have to keep an eye on those. Combat pants. Okay. A lot of juggernaut chainmail stuff. This is just great loot. Crazy loot too. Red dot sight. Laser device. We'll do the tactical walkie-talkie. We're gonna leave some of the ammo here. Just for now. Okay, another TAC-50. A minigun. Those are going to fill us up. Let's see what else we got. We have one Macmillan TAC 50 already. That was a box of 12 gauge. Got another big backpack. Good ammo. Rifle sling, survival backpack. Okay, 9x19s. Okay, this minigun is a 50 BMG canister. This is just a 50 BMG magazine. It's got a muzzle brake. Okay, come back through. Any ammo we can grab. Boxes and boxes. Pretty heavily overdoing it for ourselves right now. Manage. A lot of ammo, and I think that's going to be what we need for the next couple of days. Right? Just to get it. There. Pretty good. Pretty good. If we had a bus with a bunch of seats, or actually the trailer that's not too far off. So we're at 30 encumbrance right now. Extremely heavy load. We're damaging. Yeah, causing some damage to ourselves. Not great. Might just take a quick breather when we get back to base. Okay. Just the two Zeds. I'm not going to fight them. I'm pretty heavily encumbered with everything. And this is going to be a bit of a long hike up a little bit if we have to all the way around. So we're going to just manage with what we got here. Drop. Drop. And we'll worry about sorting these later. We're going to equip primary, equip secondary. We told it, right? And we're going to just loot all from there. Oh, come on. That's why. Just take everything we got in there. think everything but the propane tank, really. Okay. Drop that. Drop that. Is that right here? Sweet deal. 5:40 p.m. That secondary. And yeah, we got just the one propane tank. Back. A lot of good bags. We'll start using those for our looting. So let's go actually do that. I'm going to equip. We did secondary. We'll do primary here. Rifle suppressor. If I were to grab that TAC 50. Okay, so it's got a muzzle brake. No. Secondary there. We're good. We're gonna just start sorting stuff. Probably do a little bit of cleanup, right? So first off, all of our ammunition. Put in those boxes. Okay. So those are on the ground. Scout crossbow, carbine. I'm gonna take all these parts. This thermal sight, 4x28, and a rifle suppressor. Okay, FAMAS, L85, Grozas, Otis, Weatherby, Howla, Savage. Probably a whole lot more that it'll actually fit on. But we got 3 boxes of shells there. Good. Got a shells bandolier I'm going to drop on the floor and a shotgun chest rig, which I'll also drop. A backpack here is clear. All this is going to just drop into the boxes. And I'm not really sorting in here. I maybe should. Each one of those bags. So what? 2 encumbrance. Not bad. So we're going to unequip, unequip. We'll set these over here. Now we got another place we're storing bags, but that'll just manage for now. Okay. The primary. And there. Yeah, it just doesn't want to do any of that. Okay. let's just take a look at the ammunition situation. Bring those all across. Okay, that should be good on the ammo side. Anything else that needs to go in my weapons area? Yeah, quite a few. Okay. Manage quite a lot. So we'll see if we've got what we have between rifles and pistols. Okay. Goes all into our ammo. Drop these on the ground. So go on the other container again. And we're gonna drop the... Okay, so the M4802 may actually be able to use that Remington. We have that suppressor. I don't think, yeah. We'll have to manage that a little bit later. And as much as I like this exoskeleton suit, it is bulky. So I'm gonna place it right in here. Let's give it to our coverall guy. Dig it. Okay, a little bit easier to manage there. Okay, nothing in our main backpack that to be worried about. I'm gonna drop this. The rest of the baggage there. Okay. Okay. Primary, secondary. Some stuff, not too crazy. Snag this stuff out of here. Pretty good day of looting, actually. Got a couple of crowbars. Those gas cans are going to go back down. The Alice backpacks. So we have accessories, a Shell's bandolier. We'll keep that. Yeah. Empty bottles we'll take with us. Door hinges, doorknob, glue, twine. Pipe. Bunch of digital watches. Pipe wrench. I'm gonna move the propane torch, welder's mask into my main bag. As well as the empty bottles. Those will stick around with us. The Shell's bandolier. I kind of like having the option to bring it. But I'll keep the backpacks. A lot of full boxes now. We'll have to actually start organizing and sorting. Would have thought. Okay. I'm gonna eat some beef jerky right now. We're on the hungry side. Okay, all these backpacks. And we have a sledgehammer. Tactical walkie-talkies. That rifle sling. I'll keep here. Okay. Those we'll keep up here, and we'll just drop these other. Drop one, drop two. Okay. And we just see everything here is just our big heavy bags, which are going to be perfect. I'm going to dump the baton. And my little pile of gear. The rifle sling I will also drop here. We're going to... All this is good. Cross over the hallway. I dump these beta blockers in here. I do expect I may use them on favorite. Yeah, antidepressants to get them dropped. Okay, cool. Where are we at for our moodles? We're exhausted. We are ridiculously tired, moist, agitated, discomfort, and a little bit of pain. Which I guess we kind of expect. Okay, we're going to equip primary. That duffel bag has nothing in it. And I'm going to grab that jug of with water. Pretty high encumbrance. So we're going to keep all of our water jugs down here in the hallway. That's a reasonable place to keep them. As far as what's in here, yeah, we got a couple of backpacks. Those gas cans and stuff can actually stay down in the car. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to keep one backpack, actually. Have it be the oxygen tank carrier. All right. So that be our go bag in the car. Carry some essentials, some backups. That'll be gas cans, a crowbar, all our empty bottles, our propane torches, our welder's mask. So when we need something like that, we'll just have the one backpack sitting in the car rather than all the other inventory. So keep that as the oxygen tank carrier, just so it's easy to identify you're walking around with a oxygen tank and stuff. Okay, cool. So there's that. We have a crowbar and a deep cycle battery. Next place we can drop this. The crowbar I'm going to put with the weapons. I've got one attached to my back right now. We got a few extras. Crowbar gang. Oh, show. Now I can drop that. This would go back down. We have here, we have the Macmillan TAC 50. It's got the muzzle brake. I'm betting that's going to be pretty freaking loud. Okay. Army duffel bag still attached. Which we're good with. You know, we had the crowbar too. definitely have to do some sorting. 2 TAC 50s. Contains a magazine. That needs a magazine. Yeesh. 44. Okay, we got a high explosive grenade launcher. Realistically, I feel like I could almost wage a war on the one little group out there. What did we say? Army duffel bag is coming back up. Okay. Pull that into here. And then we're going to drop that across. 34. Good, good. So, what do we got going on? We got everything kind of set back up. We have enough to make another pipe bomb or two. I eat some gummy. Actually, yeah. Just got to peckish. Agitated. I'm in a lot of pain. Ridiculously tired and exhausted. And crouch walk a little bit around the base. Nothing we can do for the tiredness. We're coming up on 9 p.m. That'd be a good breaking point for the day. Got one more of those set. How are we doing overall? 87. Oof. Before we get too far, I am going to check downstairs and just get a couple of bookshelves if I can. If I can dismantle them, bring them up without... And nothing in here that... Okay. Just a table. Okay. Chance to break 30%. You know, that's fine. It's not doing any good for us down here. And I broke. Bummer. Sometimes get the feeling game might not like me. Any in here? One back there. Just help us start organizing stuff, right? That's... Come on. Oh, and that broke too? That's a bunch of crap. Two bookshelves, two fails. Maybe that's something I'll have to work on in the morning. Can I disassemble? That one white counter. I don't think I've ever gotten back into here. That worked. Got adhesive tape, rubber band. And just a plain white room. Okay. That was was mostly useless. We're gonna head back upstairs. It is 10:30 at night. I am ridiculously tired and exhausted. Good day of looting. We'll have some sorting days to work through. I just, yeah. My character just needs to settle out. Give a quick check on the roof. All right, still got our stuff, our paint. Plenty of logs. Yeah, got 108 planks there with a wood axe. So that's doing okay. Picked up the exosuit. There's a second one just like that waiting for us. I'm actually going to take one of these and I'm going to wash everything. Just because I like... yeah. Should have enough with the water jugs, but it's not going to be fun. We could also go put the water jugs, like just pour them out into the containers up there. But I'm going to keep those empty for now. We've got good water that we have options for. Let's go ahead. The outfitting, we're going to store the current outfit. I'm going to take this ball peen hammer, back of my harness, a crowbar, matches. Boom, just like that. And let's do the nightly recap and get ready for bed as we are waiting for the final broadcast for the day. So 87 weight, doing good here. Skill wise, a little bit of long blunt progress today. 1700 on the fitness, so working on that. Health wise, just muscle fatigue. Doing okay, doing okay. Tomorrow, 58, clear skies, 50% humidity. All right, we're gonna be good. So with that, 11 p.m. in my little local sim. Go ahead and hit the sack and get ready for the next day. Day 15 coming right up. See you guys then.